how I achieved this result with a Mini 3 Pro. Okay, so this was the starting image straight out of the drone. Now, the first part of my editing process is putting all of the raw images into Lightroom. I do the color grading, the general cropping and composition in Lightroom. So then once the images are finished in Lightroom, I'm exporting them out as a JPEG and putting them into Photoshop. Now that we've got the image here in Photoshop, it's time to start cleaning it up. There's a lot of work to be done. As you can tell, like the building wasn't fully finished. So all of the landscaping needs fixing. We've got temporary fences, we've got graffiti on the wall. There's a lot going on here. Using a combination of manual clone stamping and then also doing, spot healing and AI generative fill, I was able to clean up a lot of the outside. So here's a before and after of the first stage of cleanup. Starting down on the right here, all of the grass is cleaned up, all the graffiti, starting to remove all the fencing on the ground, the people in the photos, and the dirt all over the concrete. And the next step after this is down the very bottom front here. That's supposed to be a footpath there, but you can't really tell, so I decided to get rid of it completely. Here's a before and after. There's obviously a lot of junk there, a lot of building materials, so we get rid of all of that. Then the next stage is getting rid of the cars out here on the road because they're too distracting, and getting rid of a few other things in the bottom of the photo to just make it more pleasant. Next is darkening the outside of the building because I just want the building itself to pop. So I apply a masked curves layer around the outside of the building just to darken it. Then we're brightening the inside of that layer to give the building more pop and a higher contrast between the perimeter and the inside. And then finally, a few other little micro adjustments and we have the end result. So this is a very basic edit, but it just shows the power of still using a mini drone with the right color grading and the right photoshopping. You can get an amazing result.